Eincrow's the name. Enigmatis, the ghost of Maple Creek, is the game. This is going to be the second part of my soft, gentle, and hopefully a little bit relaxing playthrough. There's that extremely loud musical hit again, surprising me. But thankfully, it will not surprise you. I have my volume at a normal level, but the game in the final product of the video will be much diminished audio volume. Oh, wait a minute. This is not my save file. This is not my save. It overwrote my save. Well, I'm going to have to look into this, aren't I? Steam overwrote the save with the synchronization. It did not take into account that the save that it had was older than the save that I had last made. Allow me to deal with the issue, please. Hold. Hello. I'm glad to be back with you again. Sorry about that interruption. Not even 2 minutes into the recording, but sometimes unexpected things happen. There's that musical hit. I was ready for it this time. So, I was able to restore my progress by going and overwriting in the Steam cache folder for the save data. I overwrote it with the local data that the game had saved from when I was last playing a few days ago. It's now been several days since I last played, though. I think I'm going to upload these all once I've completed the recordings of them. I think I did that with the previous ASMR series. Clockwork Tales of Ink and Glass. I think I recorded those all over the course of a week or two, and then I uploaded them once per day. I think I'll do that again here. And I also noticed that about, 25% of the way through, something changed with the microphone, where it seemed like I was further away from the microphone. So my voice sounded different than it did at the start. Probably nobody will even notice. The few that will watch this, probably 0 people will notice the difference. But I've taken care so that it does not happen again. So let's see what's going on here. It's been a few days since I last played. I don't remember exactly what was going on, but I'll get back into it. Drawing of an apple. What would you call this? It's a sphere of some sort, but I guess this here would be considered the specular highlight, the reflection of light, a ball, or a Death Star. Okay. Sketch of a ghost. And it looks like this is a card reader. Artifacts, digital security. The button's pressed in and stuck. It won't work until the device is turned on. Well, at least it's stuck in the on position, so we should be able to use it. It won't work until the device is turned on. Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll need some sort of thing to mess with that, but we apparently don't have it. Let's take a look at this. The hidden object scene. Alright, banknotes. I don't know if dollar bills really qualify as banknotes, but sure. Here's another pretty gnarly scene when you really think about it. Also, I forgot to change my mouse. There's the peace sign on the headphones. Those actually look like my headphones. Oh my god, that's the exact same design. The Sennheiser HD 650s. I don't edit these videos, so I'm not able to go and add in a photo of it, but yeah, that's exactly what my headphones look like. Down to the transparent grill. Well, the grill isn't transparent, but it's got holes in it, and then you can see the drivers inside the ear cup. Oh my god, those are the exact headphones I'm wearing, or at least the similar design. Alright, let's continue. Time. This could be time. It is. At. So I'm guessing ampersand. That's what we're going to be looking for. There's an... Or, that's an ampersand. The at. There it is. Okay, we need one more banknote. Lightning. Paperclip. There's the paperclip. Tea bag. There's the banknote. Equals. An arrow. A tassel. A comb. There's the comb. That's not the comb. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin that. There's the tassel. To play this, to play these games, you just have to generally know what things are and hope that the artists and game designers didn't choose to use objects that are too terribly obscure. There's the lightning. This game has some challenging hidden object scenes, I must say. Like, in the previous part, I got absolutely stumped by that pound symbol that was a part of the heart. Ah, goodness. I gotta be more clever, because they are going to be clever with hiding things. So I must up my game, and I must expect that the game designers are my opponents just as much as the strange man who ripped the missing person's sign off. Or maybe he's not my opponent. Maybe he's a friend of some sort. We just got off on the wrong foot. Okay, so there's the compass. But as for everything else, I've yet to see it. Looking for a comb, an arrow, tea bag, and equals. There's the tea bag. Wow, that is not easy to see. Another thing I noticed when going and editing the audio for the previous video, I said I don't edit these videos. I mean, I don't edit the video of the video, but I do edit the audio to combine the game and my voice. And I process my voice to make it sound all nice and lovely, at least as much as I can. I do the best I can with what I've got. But anyways, I felt that my performance was a bit high energy. I generally like soft, low energy speaking in my gaming ASMR videos. Some people that make ASMR gaming videos are so incredibly energetic Even though they're whispering, it's like they're just talking normally. They're excitable. They make harsh sounds. They speak quickly. I find it impossible to fall asleep to those videos. And if I do watch them, I just do it as a relaxation video, not as a go to sleep type of video. Alright, let's hunker down here and try and find the last 3 items. You would think a comb would be pretty easy to see. I thought that was the comb, but it is not the comb. Still looks like a comb to me, honestly. Arrow, that could be the symbol of an arrow. That could be a literal arrow, like a bow and arrow. I haven't found anything back here. Could that really be the equals? Those lines are way too long to represent a typical equals symbol, but we'll try it. Son of a gun. They are being a little bit... How do you say? They're being a little bit fanciful. Fanciful's not quite the word I'm looking for, but it'll do. Could this thing be an arrow? It ends in a tip. That would be truly gnarly if that was the arrow. Truly unexpected. Are you sure that's not the comb? I'm guessing that the game is sure that that is not the comb. We got keys, paper, notebook, wallet, scissors. Ooh, we got, looks like for jump starting a car. We've got a calculator, a stamp, handcuffs, a little knife, cork, bottle opener, corkscrew, a camera, a flashlight, a lighter, some type of wire twine, more thumbtacks, a disc, a letter. There's the arrow. Oh my goodness, this game has some devious artists. Devious artists. Now then, what manner of nonsense is concealing this comb? Piece of notebook paper, a broken tablet. Can't really tell what that is. Some sort of pills, sunglasses, padlock, combination lock, floppy disk. I don't know what this is. That looks like a whistle on top, but I don't know what it is. Spiral, a belt. I don't know, it looks like another type of notebook. Maybe like a planner, day planner. Clipboard, my headphones, shoe, a mouse, a remote control, a sandal. I'm sorry, but I think this has got to be it. It's not. Oh, it's not, though. It's a lollipop. Whew. This is tricky. This is a tricky one. Is there a different type of comb than a hair comb that I should be looking for? I'm sure they've got it. Whatever it is I'm looking for, it is well hidden, probably blended into shadows or something. Oh man. Believe me, I am trying to not get absolutely fooled. What is this here with all the slats, the holes in it? This is the bottom, this is the seat of the chair, right? A lot of the stuff I can't tell what it is. All I know is it's probably not a comb. I mean, what is this? I keep being drawn to this, but I don't know what that is. I think I'm stumped. Nothing back here, right? Comb. I've only got one misclick left, and then I fail the achievement again. So I'm just trying to find it by sight. Not having any luck. I trust that it actually exists. It's not some other kind of bug with a game where the comb just was never made, never placed within the scene. I'm at the point where I think that this comb, whatever it is not, doesn't look like what I think it will look like. It's something unique, something unexpected. I tell you, I've played a lot of hidden object games at this point. This game, on every single hidden object scene, has stumped me more than I have ever been stumped in any of the, 10, 12 games I've played in the past few months. This game is absolutely stumping me. Where can I find it? I'm gonna have to start clicking. But the thing is, I don't even know where to click on. Okay, let's just start clicking. That's a pencil sharpener. Usually there's some sort of penalty if you click too much. Like the screen will go blurry for a few seconds. And we're probably going to have that happen here. Wow. The comb is nowhere to be seen. Looking on umbrellas and everything, just trying to get something going. I made a lot of misclicks and the game has not penalized me yet. Wow. This is amazing. I refuse to use a hint because I want to get that achievement, and if I use even a single hint, that will ruin it. But as for completing a scene with fewer than 3 misclicks, that should be possible, but maybe not. This game is absolutely devastating me. I have no idea. What the? Why? Okay, that's the misclick penalty, I guess. You get leaves. Well, I seriously, I'm calling it, I'm stumped. This is shocking. The design of this game, the art. Usually these scenes aren't too challenging for me. But this game, just every one of these scenes has been a struggle. I don't want to use a hint, but if I can't find it, how will the game progress? I can't click on every pixel in this. I see nothing that looks like a comb. This is the one thing I might think would be the comb. It certainly is not. So I'm clicking in the shadows. Nope, it's giving me that little bit of a thing saying, hey, you're clicking too much. Clearly, we're looking for a comb that doesn't actually look like a comb. Look at all these objects here. None of them is a comb. Back out. Go back in, look at it with fresh eyes. There's no fresh eyes. It all looks the same to me. Stapler. That thing, that thing, that thing. The book. Scissors, the wallet, paper. That, this, that, there, this, that, then, there, that, there, they, thee, there, though, these, I, these, those, zee, fee, fi, fo, fum, get, God, good, gum, so, fo, mo, fo, crow, bo, slow, fo. It does not exist. I'm gonna use a hint. I am not gonna solve this on my own. I got so stumped that I actually have to use a hint. That is sad. Say goodbye to that achievement. Yep. That's ridiculously well hidden. Barely perceptible. All that struggle for a bent paperclip. I spent 10 minutes on the trunk scene. I think I just spent another 10 minutes here. That is not good. Okay. Set the tiles according to the numbers. Form shapes. Okay, it's one of these puzzles. I actually enjoy this kind of puzzle. I wish I knew the name of it. I have never encountered this puzzle outside of a few of these Artifix Mundi hidden object adventure games. I would love to know what is this type of puzzle called, because I might like to just play them on my own time. Oops, didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the logic of these. They are logical puzzles. And it's pretty satisfying to do them. So this is 3 and 3. That's 2 and 1. So that's... Oh. There we go. So this is 2, 1, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's got to be like that. That has to be like that. That, that, that. That, that, and that. Alright, let's start with the obvious. How many is this columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That has to be the same. Something like that, just to start with. We don't know exactly how the 7 is arranged here, but we know that has to be the case if this is the case, which it might not be actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I like how it tells you if you're correct, because this would be quite a bit more tricky if it didn't. Okay. Well, this seems likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's actually required. Very good. Very good. This is 4. So it has to be like that. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Okay, so that's 4. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oops, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gotta be like that. 6. So we have to do it like that. This is actually the most complicated one that I have done of all of these Artifex Mundi games that had this puzzle. This right here is the most complex one, and it really shows off how complicated these puzzles can get, and it also shows off the level of difficulty in this game being pretty intense compared to the other hidden object adventure games. Access granted. Your Secura case is now unlocked. Touch the screen to open the locks. If your Secura case fails to open, please contact your technical department. After 3 failed attempts, the contents of the Secura case will be incinerated. Wow. Shotgun shells. Piece of gum. Confidential. Special Detective Unit, Burlington Police Department. October 10th, 2011. This is classified. Subject: Kate Burrows. Lost in Maple Creek, October 9th, 2011. Description: Kate Burrows, age 19, was reported missing by her parents after she did not return home Sunday afternoon. According to their testimony, she left Burlington on Friday, October 7th, to spend the weekend with her new boyfriend, whom she met in Maple Creek 3 weeks earlier. She called home once, Saturday, October 8th, 9:43 a.m., to report that everything was fine and they were going on a hike. Her cell phone died around Sunday, 10:23 a.m. Assignment: find Kate Barrows. Signed, Josh Stevens, Head of Special Detective Unit, Burlington, Vermont. So my assignment is to find Kate Burrows. That's quite a revelation. Not. New evidence deduction available. Okay. So this is going to be about the case subject, Kate Burrows. When I hear the name Kate Burrows, it reminds me of Lincoln Burrows. If you know who the Lincoln Burrows is without looking it up, I'm aware that search engines are a thing. But if you know off the top of your head, leave me a comment. So the missing girl is a teenager named Kate Burrows. Subject: Kate Burrows. Lost in Maple Creek, October 11th, 2011. All right. So I was on the mark that this is a young woman, but of age to have enough sense that she's not going to just get lost walking in the woods. Something here is going on. She's 19 years of old. 19 years of old. Oh, whoops. She just wrote down Kate Burrows on the wall. And apparently, she's in great danger. I must find her because of the help me. What's more, a similar case from Maple Creek's past remains a mystery. Detective Hamilton. If the disappearances are connected, then any knowledge of Hamilton's case may help me find Kate. Why would a case from before Kate Burrows was even born have any likelihood of being related? I mean, come on. Well, we'll see if there's any connection. Nope. Detective Hamilton's case. According to the note from my boss, a private eye named Richard Hamilton disappeared in Maple Creek 30 years ago, in the summer of 1980, while investigating a disappearance from that same year. Like how she made a post-it note that says, close. I know. I'm just being silly. Strange artifacts found in the church. Apparently, I've already been there. I just love doing weird pronunciations according to different accents. It just fits the detective motif. Is this all 4 of the artifacts? No. Relief pieces, a star symbol, and a right hand relief. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. We can't do anything with that yet. Scare off the birds as usual. Also, I noticed that there were sparklies for the hidden object scene. In most of the games that I've played, if you are playing on expert mode, you will not get sparklies for hidden object scenes that are active. So interesting that this game breaks that tradition. Ooh, there's a creepy crowdy there. Alright, well, I don't know. Ooh. I don't know where these might go just yet. Oh, the flare. That's not a shotgun shell, it's a flare, so can do that. And we've got a flare gun. I just did another pronunciation, but that is because that's how a New Zealand guy I know pronounces flare gun. Flare gun. Flare. I can't even do it. It's too bizarre. I need something else. Something else goes here. Yeah, I don't think any of this will work, but I'm just curious to see. The broken door is locked in its frame. Well, we won't be entering there just yet. It's too dark to see which fuse blew. What if we light a flare? Oh, yeah, it would work. You're just being silly. It would work.
Help. Help me.
I remember now.
No! You were wrong! You're still in great danger!
We knew each other, and fairly well, it seems. I have to wake him up.
The injured man. A man has appeared in the street. He's injured. Maybe I can help him. I remember. We spoke to each other just recently. What did we talk about? If only I could bring him to his senses. Well, I've got just the trick for this man. It doesn't even say anything like, no, that doesn't work, or, oh, that can't possibly help me, or just some generic thing to say that this is this is not an accurate use of an inventory object for the situation. Shooting the man with the flare gun is not how you solve this problem, player. Stop being silly. Another relief piece. I can feel his breath on my hand. He's alive, but unconscious. What is this? Looks like a serious wound. Well, I don't have anything for wounds, I'm afraid. He will have to rest for a little longer. Maybe there's something in my car. Do we have another hidden object scene available? Acid drips from the broken battery. Okay, I'll remember that for later.
Nothing but static. The radio must be broken.
The horn doesn't work. That might have been able to scare the pigs. But maybe a flare gun can.
That'll scare them.
You could have also just walked to him. Making a hooting and a hollering type of vocalizations. Definitely not ASMR friendly, but I would forgive her for doing it. It would work. Let's go up the
The
road.
bell tolls incessantly, as if it's summoning something.
Alright, this must be the tree that I've read about. By a stroke of luck, the storm has left the landmark tree untouched. the Maple Creek tree. Those glass shards are sharp enough to cut me, or something else. 550 years old. The one who has witnessed everything, but cannot speak. Height 87 feet, spread 103. Diameter at something height 8.6 feet. Fun fact, another tree named Maple Creek tree, aka Cranmel Giant, a coast redwood, Sequoia sempervirens, logged shortly after World War II, was the largest tree ever measured. Well, that's going to be on the opposite side of the continent. Northern red oak, Quercus rubra. We're going to need something to grab the shards. This is probably locked. What's that? Ooh. We need that for the church. What is this? The rings are restrained by iron hands. This star is firmly inserted into its slot. Okay, what's the deal with this? Something can be placed here. Something can be placed here. I think this is sequence. Well, this is clearly not complete, so I'll come back to it. Let's see what's going on here. Maple Creek Nature Park. Woods, streams, rocks, animals. Lots for tourists to see along the trails.
I won't get anywhere without a map or some other clue. I won't get anywhere without a map or some other clue. There's no time for scenic hiking trails now. There's no time for scenic hiking trails now.
Okay, fine. Alright, let's insert the angel head and we can do this puzzle. That one is correct, I believe. Does that work? I don't know that it does. Okay, woman with both hands up, okay. The feather to her left, or to her right. This one... no. There we go. Yeah, that one is not correct. For sure. Her hair is off to the side. There we go. Okay, that works. That works. She's got a purple thing. Okay. I think just swap these around. Yep. To the chapel. We've got a hidden object scene that I'll spend the next 20 minutes on, no doubt. Some relief pieces are missing. I don't have all the pieces yet. Alright. Maybe I'll get the relief piece from this hidden object scene. Oh, what was that? The floor's been patched up. Okay. We'll need to get down in there for sure. Oh boy. There's a lot going on here. Oh man. Let's get to work. Flashlight. Looking for 2 bulbs. 2 saws. Glasses. There's the other bulb. Roulette. Broom. Shell. Or rose. Pipe. Do you need the oil lamps? I saw the other one. Oh, there it is. A monkey wrench. And offering candles. I don't know what an offering candle looks like specifically. Let's try to look for the other objects. Glasses. Those could be viewing glasses like those. Or it could be like wine glasses, but it's already solved, so never mind. Let's see here. Oh, see, there's a glass. Wine glass. That's a little confusing. The game could have not put a wine glass in this scene to prevent any confusion. The broom. I have not noticed the broom. That seems like it should be pretty easy to find. There it was. Shell. There's the rose. Shell. Pipe. Oh man, the pipe could be a nasty one to find. Pipes don't have very distinct shapes. I'm not entirely sure what a rosette is. Shell and a pipe. Here's a car scent. Is this the offering candles? Yes, it is. I hid quite a few things back in here. So rosette, shell, and pipe. It's like a bicycle seat. Pretty funny thing to see here. Shell could take on many appearances. That could be a tricky one along with the pipe. The rosette. Is that the shell? That's the shell. The rosette's a tricky one because I don't know precisely what I'm looking for. I have a little bit of a vague image of what it might look like. But so far, I've not seen it. A pipe, are we talking like a an L pipe? Is it going to be a straight pipe? A half pipe? Look at this object here. This looks like a candle snuffer. Just very, very hard to see. And it doesn't sit in the scene in a physically legitimate way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Is it gonna be like a smoking pipe? If it is, I haven't seen one yet. Candle holder, some type of game board. Some type of horns, a horn ornament, a candle holder, some type of bird. This looks like a candle snuffer outer type thingy. I don't know. In the scene, it could be a smoking pipe, and it could be just a water pipe. Candle. I don't know what this is. It's not the rosette. Cup. Bottles. Telephone. Flowers. Birdcage. Shoe. Umbrella. That car scent thing is making me laugh. It's out of place. Could something else be hidden in this back area? It's a giant gear. This thing isn't the pipe, is it? No. It's 2 misclicks now. Is this the pipe? 3 misclicks. Another failure. But I can always go back to the first hidden object scene in the game. Well, maybe not, because you can't just start a new game. You have to delete your save files. Or maybe if I create a new profile, I can just start over without having to do that. Well, I don't know what a rosette is. Let me go look it up real quick. I looked for an image of rosette, and it is pretty similar to what I was envisioning. And the closest thing I can find in this scene, I was looking at it for a little bit while the recording was paused, and the closest thing is maybe this, but that's not it. Oh no. This is another scene. I've already used hints, so... Oh, actually this might be the rosette. And the bike wheel? Oh. Well, I did not see that until just now. I've already used hints, so I'm just going to use a hint for the pipe. What? No way. Look at it. If you are listening to me now and not watching, please look at what the pipe is. That, my friend, is the pipe I was looking for. This game has some ridiculous hidden object scenes, and I am calling absolute, complete, and total shenanigans on that. Oh. Apparently it was finished in any hidden object scene with less than 4 misclicks. It wasn't 3, it was 4, so I got the achievement. It didn't get captured by OBS, unfortunately, but trust me, it happened. You have found a useful item. Flashlight. Well, that means we can go back into the basement of the boarding house. And that's where we're going to stop for now. We will reveal what's going on down here and hopefully fix the fuses in the next part. So I hope that this has been a little bit enjoyable despite the excessive amount of time spent hunting for objects. But I will be using the hint system. I'm not going to try and do what I do with every other hidden object game, which is to never use hints in hidden object scenes because really they weren't ever needed. But this game's artists, they tried to make this one as difficult as possible. So I will be using hints from now on to keep on progressing. I won't use them frivolously, but if I get truly stuck for more than 5 minutes, yeah, I'll use it. That is my promise to you. And I want you to make a promise to me. Promise you'll be back and watch part 3. Part 3 will be coming. Well, chances are it's already there for you to watch right away, so disregard. Bye.